And here we go. This music, not a stranger to anybody, especially me. And there is the man himself, unconventional, not taking the way down the entrance. He took the opposite. And that's kind of like how the Ross family likes to do things in the indie wrestling scene. Jack Spade, Vic Ross, the entire Ross family always very dominating in the Midwest scene. Some call Vic the Stick Ross the greatest manager of all time, and I'm one of those guys. Jack Spade doing what he does best, not making too many friends, but who needs friends when you've got family? That is a pleasant scene to see. Again, whenever you take on the Ross family, you never really know what to expect, but you know there's one thing you can't expect, and that's the numbers are against you. But you know, I don't think Butchie Davis can count. So maybe he doesn't realize that.
At a real man as he makes his way around ringside, making your women want him more and more.
Jack
Don't
Spade.
fight him, he has no soul.
Apparently one of our fans has no soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hollywood Hills, and a damn handsome man, Jiggy Jack Spade!
No, and in all seriousness, the one thing that's different and that makes this matchup so good is that there is just so much unpredictability when it comes to both Butchie Davis and Jack Spade. And now they're both picking on Jesse Von Ruden. I know they're not really too fond of each other.
Well, introducing next, his opponent from Dyersville, Iowa, weighing in tonight at 222 pounds. Let's give it up for Butchie!
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
That's JFK. Well, this tune sounds a little familiar. I'm not really sure if it fits Butchie Davis because, well, this is so biased right here. Oh, he's a real American, I get it now. What kind of bull crap is that? You have your GM over here clapping for one of the competitors? What kind of baloney is that, man? You tell me.
Hey, Nick, I gotta admit this much. Mountain Man Mike and Butchie Davis, former tag team champions. They're best of friends. You know, sometimes it's nice to have friends in high places.
That doesn't matter. You can't have a friend that's a man. He can't be out here right now. That puts the odds against the Ross family.
What are you talking about? I mean, Vic the Stick Ross is out here. I mean, right now it's even up the odds.
He has the right to be out here. I mean, when you have somebody, when you know somebody that high in management, that's a huge disadvantage. Right now, he could fire them.
Yeah, but he's not going to do that. He's not going to fire the Ross family. I mean, see, honestly, Mountain Man Mike is here for one thing and one thing only. Make sure the fans here in Elite Pro Wrestling get the best card of action they can get. And tonight they're already going to get that because Superstar Steve Stardom will be defending his heavyweight title in just a matter of moments.
Now, I can agree with you on one thing. I can agree that the best show includes Superstar Steve Stardom defending his title. What I don't agree with was how it was done. This could have been announced days before. Why did Mountain Man Mike wait until today, not just today, a few minutes ago to announce the matchup? And I'll tell you why. Because Mountain Man Mike has it out for Superstar Steve Stardom.
I don't think he has it out for Superstar Steve Stardom. Tell you the truth, Mountain Man Mike is doing what is right for business. I mean, who says these fans here in Winona, Minnesota can't have a heavyweight title match here tonight? They're going to get it.
That's why I'm not disagreeing with you. If you would listen to me for just 5 seconds of your time.
Hey, listen, I heard exactly what you said. You're like, oh, why not give him a week? Why tell him tonight? You know, Superstar Steve Stardom's the man that he says he is. It doesn't matter when he would actually get the time or like know when his opponent's going to be or who it is. He should be able to do what he needs to do in that ring tonight.
You know, we can sit here and jibber jabber all we want, but I'm going to be the better man, and I'm going to say, you know what, Jesse? I think this opening contest is going to be a great one, regardless of how you want to say it.
Well, definitely the Ross family and Butchie Davis have had their problems in the past, and it looks like Butchie Davis is looking for a microphone.
Oh, great. He's going to blow that confetti thing all over the place again.
Oh, yeah.
He never thinks about who has to clean that up.
Well,
so disrespectful.
He's always worried about – he's always having a good time, Butchie Davis is.
You know, I think that Jack Spade should just get in the ring right now, give him the big boot, and pin him for the 3 count.
No, you'd just love to see that, right?
Finally, Butchie Davis is back in Winona.
That's really – he didn't even say it right. That's extremely disrespectful.
Well, there's a couple
Jiggy
different
Jack
ways
Spade,
to pronounce it.
know your road, shut your pie hole.
No, he's putting Jack Spade in his place.
Do you guys watch The Price is Right? Price is Right? Bob Barker? Jiggy Jack Spade, every day they talk about Jiggy Jack Spade. Hold on a second. I need you to hold the mic. Have your pets spayed or neutered, so let's talk. They're talking about him.
I don't understand. I don't really get
Right.
that
Well,
joke.
I mean, his
some
last
help here.
name
I
is
need some help.
Spade, you know.
Hold on.
It's a joke.
Spayed or neutered. Spayed or neutered.
Wow, what
Spayed
a
or
bully.
neutered.
What a bully. I mean, he's just
Spade
having
or
fun here
neutered.
tonight. I mean, Jack
It's,
Spade's
yeah,
playing
okay.
back
If you
on
think having fun is making fun of somebody else, then you're no better than a bully.
Oh, no better
You're the
than a
same
bully.
thing as a bully.
Hey, were you over here when I was getting bullied by superstar Steve Stardom and the rest of the contract
Well, you deserve
killers?
that. I don't think the Ross family really deserved that.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's adorable. He doesn't deserve to be just pandered at by this crowd.
Well, this crowd here in Winona, Minnesota can do whatever they want. It's their First Amendment right. Should be an interesting opening contest, our tribute to the veterans here in Elite Pro Wrestling.
You know what I'm really interested about? Who in the bloody hell is Steve Stardom going to wrestle tonight?
You know, that is a good question. It could almost be anyone.
I was in the back earlier, man. I didn't see anybody that's not already wrestling here tonight. I don't know who it's going to be.
I asked a couple fans out here. One said Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The other one said Lou Thez.
Well, apparently these people are more idiotic than they look.
Butchie Davis was going to give him some napkins. Jack Spade did not like.
Look at Jack Spade just wants to get. He is a pure wrestler. He wants to get this competition going. But look at Butchie Davis. He's just walking around the ring. This is not what professional wrestling is all about.
Oh, Butchie Davis is all about sports entertainment. He wants the fans to get a show, and getting a show is exactly what they're going to get here tonight.
You know, this is our first time at Elite Pro Wrestling, but not our first time here at the Black Horse in Winona, Minnesota.
Definitely the Black Horse has been great to professional wrestling. They've been a great home for Elite Pro Wrestling. It's glad to be back here. And there's the confetti all over the jam-packed crowd here at the Black Horse.
Great.
Great. Is that all you got to say?
I just feel terrible for whoever else cleaned that up. That's just
it's not that
it's
bad.
pointless.
I mean, you sweep it up.
Yay, confetti, sweet. Let's forget about it in 5 seconds, and it's just it makes no sense. What does that do for anybody?
Wait, you never been to a party with confetti before?
Yeah, I have, and you know what? It's just a real big B word to pick up.
Well, because you're the one that had to pick up the confetti?
Yeah, I have, and it was a terrible experience, and I don't really appreciate you bringing it up right now.
Well, I'm
We're
sorry.
trying to call a match here, and you're trying to bring up history.
Well,
makes no sense.
Well, there's a lot of history between Jack Spade and Butchie Davis. They've actually fought each other across the state. We're just going to see another chapter of the hated rivalry here tonight.
Well, now Butchie Davis looks like he's checking out the ref right now, and I don't know. I'm kind of weird about that. I feel weird about watching this right now.
Well, referee Jason Spades is, well, no stranger getting tickled by men.
His name is Jason Spades?
Yeah, Jason Spades.
Are they related or something? What's going on here?
Well, I think there's a different Spades. I mean, he's Jack Spade, and he's Jason Spades. There's a S at the end of Spades.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's
Well, here we
different branch
go.
of the family.
The bell's, well, it was going to be ringed. Rung. There it is.
And there's our bell for our opening contest. It's Butchie Davis and Jack Spade. And Butchie Davis definitely hitting the water, making sure he's hydrated here tonight.
You know, actually, that's a really good idea, Jesse. I mean, I know that you've actually never been in the ring and, you know, performed in the ring before like I have myself. But I can tell you one thing, it gets really hot and humid in the ring. So that's actually a really good idea for Butchie Davis to take a little sip of water before the match starts.
Well, definitely. You don't want to get a cramp. You don't want to keel over in pain based on the fact that you weren't hydrated enough. I mean, hydration is one of the keys to success in any form of art.
What's going on now? Start calling the action, man. This is your job.
Well, right now it looks like both men showing off their, well, how limber they are. Of course, Butchie Davis was able to get his right foot and left foot up on the top rope, while Jack Spade was only able to get both feet on the middle rope.
Oh my God, let's start this matchup, please.
Well, Butchie Davis here asking
what
all
is
his
going on?
It's exactly what they want. They want to see the guns, man.
Nobody wants to see the guns. People want to see some pile drivers and some headlocks. That's what I want to see. Apparently, I'm the only true professional wrestling fan here.
I guess not. I think you're one of those professional wrestling fans that's really upset about everything in life, aren't you?
No, that's not me at all.
Internet forums,
What's up with you and accusations tonight, man? What's up with you and accusations? You're supposed to be calling the action.
McIntyre, blah, blah, blah. Should be interesting here, a test of strength. Both men similar in height, similar in weight. Who's going to have the advantage here? Of course, Jack Spade said, hey, man, use your left hand, not your right hand for this.
Now, this is really interesting. This is more or less, I think, a psychology point of view when you're inside of the ring, because not only does this show who's stronger, but it can really debilitate your mindset while you're wrestling in the ring if you lose.
Well, that's definitely a test of strength is a good way to gauge. Well, it looks like the ref definitely a little bit stronger than Jack Spade here.
That has to be some sort of disqualification. There's no way that's allowed. I'm sorry, but there's no way.
Now Butchie Davis now biting the bicep.
Give him the 5 count, ref. Does anybody know the rule book in the business anymore today, Jesse? Am I the only person that reads it every single day before I go to bed?
Every single day, man. You got to find better books to read. I'm glad you're a student of the game, but find better books to read.
What is this? What is this garbage, man?
Well, now he's biting his bicep again. Well, this is definitely interesting. It's almost like a 2-on-1 situation here.
I can tell you one thing. I have never seen this before, so this is definitely a new thing for me.
Jack Spade now going with the side headlock after a cheap shot.
Gorgeous looking headlock there. You know, the headlock's always really nice to try to wear down your opponent. Not necessarily going to take him out, but it's going to wear him down and try to – that's how you gain momentum in a matchup.
Well, definitely counted right out of that into the hammerlock, right into the side headlock. Butchie Davis showing off his chain wrestling ability here.
That was actually pretty impressive.
Oh, almost just like that. It could have been over.
You know, I think one of the reasons that Jack Spade almost got that 3 count there, almost lost on a 3 count there, was the fact that I think that was very unexpected from Butchie Davis. We don't see a lot of quick movement by him in the ring.
Yeah, but, you know, when you wrestle a guy as many times as you have, when it comes to Jack Spade and Butchie Davis, you got to expect the unexpected, and that was Butchie Davis just pulling something out of his playbook you never really see. Now going for a schoolboy there. Nice counter there by Butchie Davis, slapping his hand away. Now he's just backing it up. I think he's twerking.
Did you really just use the word twerking?
Oh, yeah. I think Butchie Davis was twerking.
Well, Jack Spade is scared of Butchie Davis's derriere. Vic Ross now going to the other side of the ring. Jack looking for some counseling from his long time.
Right now,
what is he, a father figure, I guess? I don't
know. Yeah,
know.
definitely. Their game plan has just went south.
Why are you falling for this nonsense?
Now me and the mindless outside of the ring.
What is Butchie Davis doing?
Well, Butchie Davis is hydrating still. I mean, that's the key to success, is hydrating. Now he's got him by the hair. Butchie Davis trying to get Jack Spade back in the hard way.
You know, I never really noticed, because using the hair is an illegal move, but when you're trying to bring a man back into the ring to make it, you know, to get the match going, because that's like technically legal competition, what is right or wrong there?
Whoa.
That's one thing I can't figure out. I even tried searching for it on Google and asked Jeeves, and I couldn't figure out what is the right or wrong answer.
That was your problem. Drops the elbow right across the face of Butchie Davis. Jack Spade now back with the advantage after a cheap shot, dropping the throat of Butchie Davis on that top rope.
You know, here, I'm just going to throw this out here. So it kind of seems like Butchie Davis is, you know, maybe water is like his sunlight for like Superman. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe that's where he gets his strength from.
Oh, just punched it right in his.
Maybe if Jack Spade doesn't allow him to get some hydration, doesn't allow him to get that H2O, maybe his strength goes away. What do you think about that, Annette? What do you think about that?
I think you're
that
definitely
theory.
You're on the right path. I mean, everyone has to drink water, and now Vic Ross is choking the life out of Butchie Davis while the referee has his back turned, dealing with Jack Spade, and now Spade's just dragging that shirt.
You know what? It may
out.
be illegal, but it's a smart maneuver. You got to do whatever you can to win a matchup these days. Good move by Vic Ross.
Oh, you're gonna blatantly say, hey, this is a good move too, choking a man with his crotch shirt?
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously this ref isn't playing by the rule book. Why should you play by the rule book?
Hey, I think Jason Sparks is doing a fine job in the ring. He's trying to keep this one under wraps.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he's shown favoritism, is what he's done. For Butchie Davis.
Oh, come on. And now he's just pulling down his pants. Butchie Davis trying to find any way to get out of that maneuver. This is just disturbing.
This isn't looking too good for Butchie Davis, Jesse.
Now leaning all of his weight right across the throat again. Spade getting up in the face of our referee. It's our opening contest here.
And the fans right now getting behind. We're not necessarily getting behind Butchie Davis, but they are getting, I think the behind of Jack Spade is getting to them.
Oh, a nice headbutt there from Butchie Davis.
Jack Spade speaking the truth. Oh, that was illegal right there, too.
You know, it was gross. That's what it was, an eye poke. Whips it into the corner.
That's a full head of steam.
Yeah.
Oh,
misses. Took way too much time there. Jack Spade was able to get out of.
Oof.
Oh, an uppercut right in that throat, going right back to the windpipe.
You know, that's pretty smart. When Butchie Davis is wearing that helmet, a lot of guys don't realize that when you hit the helmet, it doesn't really do anything.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, that helmet is padded, folks, for his protection and everyone else's protection. Butchie Davis slumped over in the corner, holding his throat.
You know what? I'm a huge fan of the Ross family, but I don't know if I'm a fan of seeing this.
Oh, please do not back that thing up.
He's backing it up.
He's backing that thing up.
Oh, it's getting backed up.
Oh, my God. No, come on. There's children in this crowd.
Oh, he missed.
Butchie Davis was able to get out of dodge just quick enough. Ow, but he's paying for it here.
1, 2, 3. I got it. Now it's time.
And now he's going to do it.
Oh, Vic pulled him right back into position. Oh, no. Oh, man. He's just.
He's biting his patootie.
He's biting his behind. Butchie Davis bit his behind, and I think Butchie liked it. I think Butchie liked it.
Speaks a lot. I feel like we found out a lot more than we used to know about Butchie Davis.
Oh, I mean, he just grabbed onto the meatiest part of Jack Spade and went to town.
Get him. Yes, Vic the Stick Ross doing what he needs to do again to help his own boy out.
Spade now getting back into the ring.
Pin him. That's it. That has to be it.
Oh, he kicks out at 2. How did Butchie kick out of that one?
You know what? I'm not really technically a fan of Butchie Davis, but one thing that he has, another kick out there by Butchie Davis, he has a lot of heart.
Oh,
sometimes he is able to kick out of situations that I have no idea where he gets that strength from.
Butchie Davis is one of those type of cats. He just won't give up. He won't disappoint the fans. Now the fans rallying to the cry of Butchie Davis. Butchie trying to get back up to a vertical base. Lays in those elbows.
What's this?
Oh!
What a nice neck breaker there by Jack Spade. You know, you can say whatever you want about Jack Spade, but he is very, very technically sound.
Well, Jack Spade, a great tactician in that ring. Solid move. Ooh, kicked out at 2.
If he would have hooked the leg there, we could have seen a 3 count.
You know, that's as close as you're going to get, folks.
Butchie Davis. You know, we don't see Butchie Davis in a position like this very often where it seems like he has no leverage in the matchup.
Well, definitely when it's a 2-on-1 situation against the Ross family, you never really have leverage.
I think this could kill a man.
Spade misses. Took way too much time. Taunton.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can see the look of horror in the eyes of Jack Spade. He's got nowhere to go as Butchie Davis slowly
he's backing it up. He's backing it up. And he backed it all the way up.
And we know what kind of things Butchie Davis eats. I mean, sardines.
I feel bad for Ryan Brown right now.
Oh, man. It's a good thing we don't have.
He had to see that in high def.
Wait. What the hell is Jason Masters doing out here now?
He's coming out here to help out his buddy. That's what the whole point of the Ross family is about. They're family. Would you not help out your own brother if your brother had another dude's ass in his face?
Oh, come on. You can't say ass on TV.
Really? Well, I just did, so it happened.
Butchie Davis hit a series of clotheslines there, and he's finally noticing that Jason Masters is out here as well, going for that short bus.
What happened?
Well, I think Spade said he poked him in the eye. I don't think he did.
I think he did. Why would he lie about that?
Well, he's Jack Spade. Of course he's going to lie about that. Butchie now.
Well, here's Butchie's problem, and here's why the Ross family is so good, because they always trick people into coming to the outside of the ring, coming into their element.
Oh, no. Right in front of us. Right in front of us. Ref, turn around.
Oh, Jesus.
A master kick
there
he is
from
Jason Masters. Mountain Man Mike doesn't know what's going on. The referee doesn't know what's going on, and Butchie Davis is laid out.
Well, the referee should start knowing what's going on and start counting them out. There you go. 1. That's 1.
Come on. Butchie Davis, come on. Get up, man.
2. That's dose in Spanish. 3. That's tiara in Canadian. 4. I don't know any other languages, so I mean, but,
well, we're up to 5.
But you probably know.
Butchie Davis is barely moving, folks. Oh, come on. Not like this.
It's totally fair. I mean, he's outside of the ring. You win some, you lose some. And that's the matchup. And now you get to go do your other job.
And the winner of tonight's contest by countout, Jack Spade.
Well, I mean, people want to point at this and say that this is the wrong way to win a matchup. I disagree. I think when you're in this business and with everything that goes on in present day independent professional wrestling, cut me off.